Hey everybody, what's going on? You guys doing all right? Okay, I hope you're all doing very well. So today I thought I'd just make myself a little lunch. I've got BLT sandwich. I had a little extra bacon left over, so you guys know I love bacon, right? So I've got the last few pieces of bacon here, and some chili cheese Fritos. I thought those would make some nice crunching sounds. Okay, so that's my lunch today. Let me see if I can give you a up close view here without dropping anything. Okay, there we go. All right, good old BLT sandwich on some grilled bread. See how these Fritos taste. So, how you guys been? All right. Okay, I hope so. I'm doing really good. It's super hot outside, but I'm doing okay. Just hanging out in the air conditioning. But first things first, as always, before I get started, you guys put your feet up, okay? Just relax. Don't worry about a thing, okay? You just hang out with me for a while. Let's see how I did on this sandwich. So good. So I was up late last night, couldn't sleep, so I was just flipping through the TV channels trying to find something to watch, and the old original Jaws one was on TV. That's one of my favorite movies. I love that so much. I sat there and watched the whole thing. I probably seen that movie at least 100 times. So I started thinking that'd be something fun to talk about. Just some of my favorite movies. A lot of them were, from when I was younger, a teenager growing up. But all the Jaws movies, I just love them. I don't know why. It's I just think they're really neat, especially that first one. that first one came out too. It was, you wouldn't think anything of it, it's just a movie about some shark, but it was crazy back then. Any of you older viewers will remember it was just Jaws mania all across the United States. It was there were Jaws hats and T-shirts and little flags. Everybody would run around and little button pins people would wear on their shirts. It was just Jaws mania. It was crazy. Sorry, my sandwich is falling apart here. Yeah, I remember it was third or fourth grade, maybe second grade. I can't remember, but we took our school pictures, and they always asked that you would, even in grade school, wear something nice, like maybe just a shirt with a tie, and not me. I wore my Jaws shirt, my little Jaws T-shirt, with the shark coming up from up above the woman swimming. I love that movie so much. I had Jaws everything, and I was not going to let anybody tell me I couldn't wear my Jaws shirt to have my school picture taken. Yeah, I read the book too. Awesome book. I loved it. It's totally different from the movie. Yeah, I love Jaws, Rocky 1 and 2, my absolute favorites. I just love those movies. King Kong from 1978, I believe it was. I love all the King Kong movies, but that one was my favorite. Nice crispy bacon. So those all those movies I mentioned, they were, from right around the same time frame, mid to late 1970s, and I think that one of the reasons I like them best is back then, you couldn't just go to a video store and rent your favorite movie and take it home and watch it, or just turn on some app and watch it. Back then you actually had to go to the movie theater to see the movie. I think that's what made it so great, and why I have such good memories of those movies, is because, the whole family, sometimes some friends would go, and we would have such a good time at the movies. Yeah, my sister kind of tricked me into watching the very first Friday the 13th movie, and it really scared me so bad, but I was like hooked. I became an instant horror movie fan. That movie scared me so bad, but I was like addicted. I wanted more and more and more of it. I watched every scary movie I could after that. Still to this day, I'm definitely a horror movie buff. I love them all. Even if they're lousy, I'll still watch them you know, just to say I watched it all the way through to the end. And there's some pretty bad horror movies out there. Oh, another one of my favorites was The Shining. You guys remember that one? What a classic. Jack Nicholson, he's such a great actor. He was incredible in that one. I love that movie. Then in the 80s, I was a huge action buff. I loved them all with Sylvester Stallone and Arnold and Commando and Predator and the Rambo movies. I watched every single one of them. And then that guy, what's his name? That Bruce Willis guy, the Die Hard movies. I love that guy, Bruce Willis. He's awesome. That the first Die Hard movie, Bruce Willis was like their very last choice. They had so many actors that they wanted ahead of him, and every single one of them turned it down. They just thought it was like the corniest movie ever, or a bad role. But Bruce Willis was doing Moonlighting at the time, and that was pretty much a comedy. So he took a lot of his funny lines and quirky attitude to that movie Die Hard, and it was a big hit. All the Terminator movies, such classics. I love them all. Yeah, this company I used to work for, they did business with this guy. He was like the general manager of a movie theater, and he let us all go the night before. We got like a sneak preview of Terminator 2. It was just me and my two bosses. They were twin brothers, and everybody that worked for the company. So there was only like 20 of us there. That was so much fun. the Alien movies. Incredible. I just loved them. That the original Alien, when the little baby alien popped out of that guy. Wow, that was crazy. When they did that scene where they were all at the dinner table eating, and that little alien popped out of that guy, it was a complete surprise to the whole entire cast and crew. Nobody knew what was going to happen, except for the actor that it happened to, of course. But the director, he wanted to like get raw emotion out of his actors, and he did not tell them what was going to happen. So when they saw that happening, like right in front of them, it was just a complete surprise to them, and they were all literally like just scared to death that was happening right in front of them. So it was a awesome scene, one for the classics. Probably a little more talking than eating than in this one, but you guys are always asking for more stories. Maybe about half and half on this one. Let's see, what's another one of my favorites? All the Green Mile. You guys ever see that one? Amazing. Tom Hanks is such an incredible actor. He's played so many different roles. It's just incredible. I really like Hugh Jackman too, the actor. Prisoners was a really good movie. Who was the other guy in that one? It was Hugh Jackman and Terrence Howard. Their two little daughters disappeared. Absolutely riveting movie. Mystic River with Sean Penn. Kevin Bacon was in it. Sean Penn's daughter ends up, not to spoil anything, but his daughter gets murdered, and that's what the movie's about, trying to find out who killed his daughter. Tim Robbins was in that one too. Yeah, all of the monster movies, if you will. I just love those. With Jaws and I don't know if you would consider a killer shark a monster or not, but you know what I mean. King Kong and Godzilla, Jurassic Park, amazing. I just love those movies. I haven't seen the new Jurassic Park yet, but or Jurassic World. I don't even know what it's called. There's so many of them. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think that's about it for today. If you have any special movies or favorite movies, make sure and let me know in the comments. Or if you like any of those that I mentioned, make sure and let me know. I think they're all really good. But anyway, as always, thanks for spending some time with me today. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. The sandwich was delicious. Thanks for all of your awesome comments. I get so many of them these days. It's just crazy. So if I can't respond to all of them, I'm sorry, but I do the best that I can, okay? Keep them coming. It's really a bright part of my day, okay? All right. Thank you guys for subscribing. Getting really close to 30,000 subscribers. That's just crazy. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it, okay? All right. You guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.